According to Greek mythology, how do you say goodbye to your two sons? Bison. According to Greek mythology, Dr. D is a mythological comedian.
You, Mitch. Good to see you. Yes, I believe Anthony is offering pizza and beer for anyone that is helping him move stores. Ben, Ravensguard, guys, it's good to see you all. All right. And Mitch, yeah, we support you, Tim, just not in the ways you want. Accurate. That is this network as a whole. All right, Liam.
Everybody's welcome to every alcohol beverage I have in my house.
Whoa!
Is that a cheeky bottle of red?
I think it's mostly just rubbing alcohol. I think that's it. But like,
you can drink that.
The pollen in Boston has been nothing short of astronomical. That might actually still just be trash metal. I'm a dingus. Don't mind me. I'm gonna grab the correct paint, which is speed metal, I promise. Again, I've used it so much it's worn off. I should probably shake it.
It's not funny. It's not funny or cool.
We've been here for a while, too.
I thought I heard the door open something a long time ago, but...
What you do is take your airbrush and you're gonna spray with a zenithal highlight. And I don't know who I'm imitating, by the way. And then you're gonna just take some of this contrast paint, which is on the other side of my model thing, which is back here. So then you take your contrast, Blood Angel Red, and you just slap it on your model. Boom, blammo, you did it. You got a painted Blood Angel.
Yes, so we've got another Black Widow, Hawkeye, Iron Man, Nick Fury Jr., Bucky, Bullseye, Luke Cage, Nick Fury and the Howling Commandos, Crimson Dynamo, and Rhino.
Nice. So what do you think we're gonna see from Wreath today? I think we. This is my actions. Ah! No! Get up there! Oh, there's one of them too. Oh, this ain't great. This ain't great. This is not super good right now. Ah! And the Heavy Strider got away like a little. Come here! Ah! No! We got it! Did he drop? For invisible elves.
Tom, let me tell you.
Huh?
If you think Thursdays are depressing, you should just wait 2 more days. It will be a sadder day.
All right, I didn't see the ending of that one coming, actually. I was like, why? What's going on Saturday? So, yeah, all right. I'll allow it. That was good.
Or the chin, because these areas are the ones that jut out the most, so it requires more hair for it to be harder to see. It'll be like the most transparent. And then just make sure you get along the ridge line, or the jaw line. And then just make sure you also make sure it's in front of the ear, because that's where the hair actually grows. So if they have something on their face, that makes it easy. But what you do is you can do a couple layers, and what this will do.
City.
I wish I had something to say to that was more clever than what you said, but I simply don't. That's so good. The best I can give you is I can't believe.
No wonder my dad hasn't gotten back to me. You're such a sick bastard. And this is the part, children, where I cut myself again. Jesus Christ in heaven. I have a goddamn blade on my hand. What was that, Wraith? Such nice nails. That wasn't fair. I didn't catch who that was. Somebody tell me who that was. I have a feeling it was Wraith.
Ferdinand would go before he would have anyway.
Rip.
So is that smoking thing starting a fire?
There is fire on the stairs, yeah.
My heart's telling me I have to go up and get everything before it burns. But I'm just like,
Well, half of my brain is going, what happened to the rest of the people in the goddamn
right?
inn?
Like, where is everybody?
Yeah.
Like, that's been a lot.
You could pretty
down.
pretty easily assume everybody in the tavern is awake from
Right.
screaming and everything.
So are they going to put out the fire?
Like that joke. The entire setup doesn't matter. That's what I really enjoy about some of these jokes. The playing the guitar badly one, solid, like one of my favorites. This one, kind of way up there. Right? Ted of Colossus, kind of added it with you in mind, to be fair. There's a few of these sound redemptions. Area will be caught on site. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boop.
This is where I would put in a bad joke, but I saw that you have feet pics for professional casual on a website called feetfinder.com.
I can't win. This is hurtful. Ah, shock on my butters.
Play well? No.
Jumps back up to 9 and has a long
Hey, guess what? You're over here now. Look at that. Look at you. We're here. It's Tuesday night, so that means we should take flight into deep space. It's the Shatterpoint phase. Oh yeah, I rolled an expertise. But we're here to play some Shatterpoint today. We have a bunch of the new models out. My voice is already disappearing.
Just like that?
No, it's been all day, but I drank some tea about it before I came. But
there you
it's
go.
already worn off. But we have a whole bunch of new characters. We have the Inferno Squad, as well as Moff Gideon and his Dark and Death Troopers. So, we'll just do that about it.
Right. I've got all of Spectre on my side. The whole Ghost crew, Spectre 1 through 6. Really excited to try these guys out. I love Rebels, the show. Tim's been watching it.
I've actually been watching
and been
it.
enjoying it.
Yep. Hey, Brian, thank you so much. But as far as my actual squad goes, because there's a couple supporting options for the Inferno Squad.
That one's cool.
I brought Commander Iden, Gideon, and then Del Mico, because he's a dope sniper. Really good, yeah. And then for Moff Gideon, we're running Gideon and the Dark Troopers and the Death Trooper escort.
That's just his box, right?
Yeah, yep. And we decided to bring no tactics cards.
Yeah,
So
totally made that choice.
I was gonna bring Brace, but not today.
There's no tactics cards about it.
I don't think you have a lot of throws. So
I got Zeb, so.
Oh, that's true.
If anybody's gonna throw stuff that's not a Force user, it's Zeb.
Then you could what's the satellite thing that Iron Man has?
Helios laser bombardment?
Helios laser Carablast.
He does have the Carabas as an innate rule.
Nice.
Which is actually a negative.
Oh, that's
if he has one or more injured tokens, you can't put him in reserve.
Oh,
which seems weird. I think he's kind of a souped up support, so I think that kind of balances him out a little bit.
Oh, he's actually the support there? That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, he's this. Yeah, Ezra's the secondary, and Garazeb Aurelios is the support. Kind of like, who was yours? Del Mico.
Yeah.
I think he's the support there.
He is. I brought him because he was a scout, because there's an option for a couple Inferno Troopers, Special Forces, but I didn't take them.
I don't know, them at all. I knew the name Gideon Hask and Del Mico from Star Wars Unlimited.
Yeah.
I did play some of the the single player campaign in Star Wars Battle Force 2 that I guess they're from.
Yeah.
But I didn't finish it for whatever reason. I forget.
Battlefront 2 was awesome. Like, it was really good.
Yeah, I need to go.
It's still very pretty, too.
I kind of just reinstall it here and there and play it for a couple of weeks at times. I start out really, really bad, and then I get kind of not terrible.
Yeah.
And then I go on to a different game.
Yep. I was playing for a while, and there was one of the formats you could play where, like, you start in space, but if you win, then you go to the ground, and then you go to the other side's space.
Yeah.
And we just kept going back and forth for like an hour and a half.
I definitely had one that lasted like 45 minutes, and I was like, I don't want to play anymore, but I also don't want to quit.
Correct.
I've gotten 3 kills in half an hour. I'm so bad at this game.
Well, let's jump right into it, and we can roll some priority here.
Yeah, do we talk about what mission we're playing?
Oh, yeah.
Right, we are playing Never Tell Me the Odds, the new pack. I think the box is over there. You played this with Shaper.
I did play
a few
with
weeks
Shaper,
ago,
this
right?
Bad boy here.
I can't remember. Is that out yet?
I don't know, man. Odds is so wild, right?
Yeah. So this is exciting. So do we? I always forget. We got to pick the missions first, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, one from each of those piles.
All right. I looked at the first ones just because I was curious how the things were mixed, how they could end up, and then I mixed it up again. I'll pick this one for number 2.
All right.
And then you want to pick numero 3?
I do.
If I can spread them out.
Girl.
Hey. All right. And then we reveal the first mission before we deploy, right?
We deploy and then we see the first mission. That's something we were
I always get it mixed up because I thought it was you saw where they were before you deployed.
Nope. You see where they are, but you don't know which ones are turned on until after you've deployed.
Okay. We roll 4 or 5 for this game.
Let's do 5.
Play too many games sometimes. How long were you holding on to those MCP dice to do that?
I had them in my pocket while we were playing Old World the other day because I was planning on throwing those at some point and completely forgot.
That was good that you still got to use that joke at some point. I got a crit.
You have how many attack successes total? 2?
2. So you got priority?
I think so. I'm not really positive.
It's been a hot minute.
But yeah, I'll just go ahead and...
Rhett said it's 5. We'll deploy before seeing which are active. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Please feel free to remind us of rules that we've forgotten about.
Yeah. So we'll go Moth. And we'll put a Death Trooper up here.
And you deploy both squads, right? Then I deploy both squads?
Yeah.
So this... I haven't played with this spread of objectives yet. It's really
they're all over the place, right? Yeah.
Very different placement from what I'm used to. I don't know who's good at what here.
And then we'll go Iden.
I feel like my defenses are not great.
Well, you have Jedi, right? So, like, you'll roll a bunch of expertise and just make me real mad.
We can hope.
All right, that's everybody.
All right, we'll do... You have a lightsaber user, so I'll...
Oh, you actually do have priority, sorry. Because I didn't roll any crits. So it's most crits, then most hits, then most expertise.
Oh, okay.
I don't think the deployment was going to super matter for you, though.
Probably not. I gotta be real careful. Ezra's lightsaber is real thin. I'm pretty sure that the designers were having a ton of fun.
You're just showing them off, or?
No, I deployed within one of the ladders, so you go up it.
Yeah, nice try. No.
Yeah?
No. You have to end a movement by an ingress point to go up for free. You can't deploy up a ladder for free.
Some people were doing it at Adepticon.
Were they really? Oh, is that a thing? Yo, Rhett is here, so he'll let us know.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm misremembering that, then I will absolutely put him back because that seems way too good. I thought it seemed like crazy awesome. I'll put him up there.
End a move, not a deploy. That's what I thought. I was like, that seems wild.
Yeah.
I thought because I cheated while we were playing MCP last week, you were trying
you tried to cheat.
Yeah.
I caught you. So maybe, okay, I must be misremembering how people were doing that then. Because I definitely remember people like deploying and having things up there right away.
Okay.
Auto move, action, dash, advance, jump, climb, or position. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you're placing them for deployment.
Okay, so you had priority. So we're going this way with it. So this is Desperate Measures. and challenge the odds is secondary units. So you were reading this before, and that's like if a secondary unit like murks somebody or something, you get another momentum.
Okay. Once during your turn, when a character in an allied unit that is challenging the odds of wounds in an enemy unit, you may spend force to move the struggle token one space towards your momentum tokens. Okay, so you get like an extra, it's like scoring an extra point.
So it's your back diagonals there. The one in the center on your side, this one. And yeah.
Like that.
Okay, cool.
All right. Okay, so I pulled the first card, huh?
Yeah.
We're there already? Oh, Shatterpoint!
Oh, look at that. I might not have shuffled those. I hope you did.
I did. I shuffled it a bunch. Quick remind me, you can't put Shatterpoint in reserve, can you?
You can shuffle it back in.
Oh, we should probably put our force out.
Oh yeah, that's actually a really good thought.
I think I have 6. Kanan's 3, and Hera's also 3.
I am 6 as well.
So I'm going to put mine over Schmer. Oh, I didn't even realize I picked up 6. I'm so good at this game.
Yeah, dude, it's like you've been playing it for years.
Year.
Come on, get out of it.
You can do it.
Around. All right. So I'm a little surprised. I also have 6.
Yeah, I feel like 7 was like the average for a long time, but there are a lot of primaries out there with only 3 anymore.
Yeah.
Alyssa,
hey.
WTF, this is SWP.
Yeah, just SWP about it.
All right.
So you spend a force to reshuffle it?
I don't want to spend a force already. I only have 6.
That's true.
I got a number of things that cost 2 as well.
Hey, there was a new episode of WTF is MCP today on YouTube.
All right, I'm gonna just use the Shatterpoint and go with Kanan. He does have a tactics ability. His active stance is pack leader, because I did read that and choose it ahead of time.
Oh, nice.
Because of the other side, I refresh a force and then recover.
Okay.
Which was like, there's no reason to do that the first round,
yeah,
pretty much. So on this side, he can choose an Allied Rebel Alliance character. They may dash. Then, if the chosen character is Spectre, which all my characters are,
that's right,
they may dash again.
They can dash.
So I can double dash.
Nice. You can throw turtle shells or banana peels.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have Ezra double dash.
He's voice acting Zeb, despite not playing him. Yeah, that actually could be it.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
What is that? Steve Bloom.
Oh yeah, Steve Bloom's dope.
And so Ezra's gonna go to here. Stay back a little ways. And then Kanan will, do his turn. So he'll move to be within one of the ingress point to hop up here.
Yep.
To end within one of the ingress point. And then we will...
hey, you sexy guys.
Range 2 in this game.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, we will take cover and place, shove, and then put a hunger token down.
Sounds good.
So that's Kanan as the Shatterpoint.
All right. So I assume you want to be blue, right?
Cliff Jumper. Of course I want to be blue.
So we're going to grab this and this. You're going to grab that.
You want more?
Yeah. If you want to contest that.
I absolutely
the middle one.
I don't score no points.
Not in the first round, yeah. And then we'll see who I have. It's going to be...
Too much coffee.
The Dark Troopers.
Oh. Good thing I have lightsabers.
All right, so what all happens here? So these guys are Galactic Empire.
Galactic.
These are the ones with coordinated fire. So these are the ones we're going to want to get up in. Can you hand me the movements?
Well, you can get 2 sets of those?
No. They're somewhere. I just don't know where they are.
Oh, you have the range. You have more range over there.
Yeah.
Need to find another shove tool while we're at it.
All right, so these guys have Indomitable protection and immunity to pin, coordinated fire, and jump boots.
Yo, that all sounds really good. Coordinated fire is great.
Coordinated fire is real dope. So we'll move. We'll take a move action, and we'll move on up.
We'll move on up.
And then we'll shoot you.
Just shoot me about it?
I'm going to shoot you about it.
You got range 5?
I sure do. I got guns.
I mean, most things have range 5 that have... Oh, that guy might be out.
Oh, nuts.
No.
Oh.
He's good, never mind.
Yeah,
I was
not
touching the actual model. All right. Kanan's got 5 defense dices.
All right. So we're rolling 6 on ranged here.
And deflect.
6 on range. Is there anything else we can do with this?
So just if you have any failures, you take 2 damage back.
All right.
Oh, I should have brought my lightsaber today.
You should have. So we're going to start with the further one out?
The one lower on the screen?
Yeah. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got a block and 2 expertise. 2 expertise becomes 2 more blocks and a dash. Jeez.
I'm shooting. I have
elusive defense.
2 expertise, which just turns into 2 more hits.
So I got 4 blocks total. Sorry, 3 blocks total.
Okay, so you block all the hits, so I have 2 crits that go through, and I did have a failure.
So you take 2 damage.
Yep. You will take 2 and be pushed. 3 and be pushed. Nope. 2 and you'll take 3 and a pin.
Here's your 2.
Thank you.
And a pin. Okay. Tokens. Who's got the token? All right. I want to put the pin by the. Oh, I should have had 1 more die.
Did Dan add? Did
will
he?
It matter?
Yeah. No, because you wouldn't have gotten because all that I got through with the crits. But
I could have gotten a reposition.
Cliff jumper, great catch there.
Oh yeah, I remembered when I went over there to put the pin token down because then I saw the hunker token. Ow, 3 damage.
All right, and then the other one's gonna do it too.
I got a dash.
Oh yeah.
If I dash, I can dash out of range.
Yeah.
Right, because they happen separately.
Mm-hmm.
Hand me the dash tool, please.
I suppose so.
Because I don't have to move far to get out of range, but we're gonna move.
Yeah, because we're out of range there.
We're just gonna move back to like here.
Yep, that would do it.
Over there, so Zeb has room to potentially get up there. Good job, Kanan.
All right, so then he doesn't fire because I declared an attack action. So that is going to be them. I'm going to grab 2 on the
2 points.
Momentum tracker.
That's too many points.
It is a lot of points.
Oh, Dash would just
remove the pin.
Good call.
Oh, so I do get the other attack.
You do.
Nice. Thank you, Cliff Jumper.
So glad we have chat here. Thanks, Cliff Jumper.
So yeah, we will get the other shot in order to roll your extra for
I'm still hunkering down.
Another failure on that, and all expertise.
Oops, all expertise and a hit. Okay, so I got 4 blocks and a dash.
Okay, so you block all the hits, and with their expertise, they'll get a crit through.
Okay, so you got 1 success.
Yeah.
So you're doing 2 damage or damage and something else?
We'll do 2 damage.
Just 2 damage about it.
Yeah.
Ew.
And we'll take 2 back. Boom, boom.
Oh, there is a 5. I forgot it was 5. I thought it was 3. Wow, he's already half down.
Nice, me too.
From my deflections?
Yeah. Oh, you can only deflect once per turn, though. So I don't take the second one.
Oh, because it's a reactive. You're right.
All right, cool.
All right, do I want to dash?
Dash away, all.
What else? You got more range and stuff over there. Yeah, he'll dash closer. He still has his regular card to go.
Yeah.
So he could go up and start hitting things with a lightsaber.
Totally.
Let's see who's next. Right?
Yep.
We on to that. Get these dices out of the way.
Pieces, Mises. Shoot you to pieces.
Sabine!
Oh, and she's a tactical ability as well.
She is. She's so tactical. My friends make the impossible possible.
Oh, that's
her
so nice.
Tactical ability. Choose another Rebel Alliance character. They may dash. Then, if the chosen character is Spectre, of course, they get a hunker. So who's dashing with Sabine? I think we are going to dash Chopper. Chopper will dash. He's actually not going to go up there. I forgot this one didn't actually activate. He's going to go over this way.
Sounds good.
And then he gains a hunker. I mean, right there it's not going to matter, but he could. I forget they lose it at the start of their activation, so it's not great right now, but that's okay.
Kicks down door. Am I going to have to roll dice at someone? Yeah, probably.
Okay, so we're going to move with her. I'll trade you dash for a move.
Yeah, I guess so.
Man, sharing these tools is dumb.
Right? Let me see.
Is it on that other table over there, maybe?
Yeah, they might be over here. Negatory.
Morning Glory. Just going to move to here. And then I'm not within 2 of another Spectre character, so I can't focus, but that's okay because I'm not going to shoot anybody right now anyway. She only has range 4 on her pistols. Actually, do I have any range 5? Only Zeb has range 5. Ouch.
Tested Namor for the first time today. Totally forgot Wolverine's exceptional healing. Yeah, it doesn't care about the Prince of Atlantis. Whoops.
I don't know what else to do. I guess we'll take cover again and get that little hippity hop.
Yeah, then the fun don't stop.
And she'll get her own hunker token.
Nice.
She done. She can get shot a bunch, but that's okay. That's okay, Dad.
All right, you want to take out?
Yeah, well.
Death Trooper.
Ooh, spooky. The Death Trooper escort.
So they do have a tactical ability. So at the start of this unit's activation, choose this unit or another Galactic Allied Empire supporting unit. Each character in the chosen unit may dash if the chosen unit has any damage. Each character in that unit may reposition instead.
Oh, so you could reposition the Death Troopers?
Yeah, actually.
That's pretty dope.
We're going to do it to Del Miko, though, as he is a Galactic Empire supporting unit. So he will get a dash, I think is what we want to do here. Del Miko, Del Miko. He's also kind of a Pokemon.
Del Miko.
And then we will spend a force to make a tactical advance.
What? Sure it's not a tactical advance?
It is pretty cool. Where'd that move go? The full donger.
Oh, yeah. That we're sharing.
Yeah.
Did you check that table?
That one over there. I checked that one over there.
Oh. Who moved our movement tools?
All right. So
who did it, chat? Was it you?
So what tactical advance does is each character in this unit may dash, not a big one. So my bad.
Oh, and that unit can dash.
So he's just dashing. But if any unit does dash, he gets a focus action.
Ooh. Is he a sharpshooter?
He is sharpshooter. So then we will move up over yonder. And we will also make a shot at Kanan. We're also going to use coordinated fire.
What?
So he'll get a strain.
Oh no.
From the Dark Troopers.
Oh, it's more MCP movement tools. There's so many of those.
All right, so because of the focus action, we're going to grab 2 extra dice on this attack, which is going to make this 9 dice.
All right, he's strained.
And he's strained.
Oh, I do have cover. Gotta remember.
Yep.
So I got 6 dice. Yo, that's a lot of dice.
That is. Wow, that's a lot of failures.
Yeah, it is.
And no expertise?
None. I got 2 blocks is it.
So I have 2 hits, 2 crits. That's it, right? 2 hits, 2 crits, and an expertise. And then expertise will give me 2 more hits.
2 damage.
So we will... I'm looking at that right? Yeah. So we'll get 4 through. So we will...
Ouch.
What's he at? What's he got left?
5.
He's got 5. So I think we get there. Yeah, we definitely get there. So we'll also push, disarm, shove. Yeah, so shove, disarm, shove, pin.
Pin and disarm. Oof.
So I'll shove you this way. We're going to follow up on both of these. Yeah, so now you're pinned and disarmed too. Bloop. Bloop.
And you said it was the 5 damage as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's also wounded.
Oh, and at the end of your turn, I think you forgot to score. So you grabbed 2.
Oh, I did forget.
Which gave us both a momentum. We wounded someone, so we got a momentum as well.
All right, so Kanan triggers a weird ability here. Now I know there's something stronger than fear. So when an allied Rebel Alliance unit is wounded by an enemy attack...
He's also only going to take 1 because he has protection.
That's only damage pools.
Yeah, that is from, yep.
This is interesting. One character in this unit may recover, and jump. Then, if the wounded unit is a Spectre, one character in this unit may make a 5 dice attack.
Nice.
So, like, it doesn't say another allied character, so I guess he can do that. So that would actually get rid of the pin, the jump.
Yep.
And then you're obviously not within 2 to make a 5 dice attack.
Yeah.
So it just gets rid of the pin, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if I can recover. Can I get rid of... I can't recover damage, but I can get rid of conditions, right?
Yep.
So before we jump, we'll recover the... Actually, no, we'll recover the pin and the strain, just because we might as well do the other thing.
Oh, great point. Yeah, so we'll also spend a force to get another thing. Is it one of these, or I move this one more?
No, because it was the support.
Oh, what support?
He's a secondary. Or was it? Or was it secondary?
It's secondaries.
Never mind, it's secondary. You're right. You're right. You can spend it to move the red block towards you.
Okay.
The struggle token moves space towards your momentum token. So it's like you score a point.
Nice.
Okay, so then can I have the dash?
Sorry.
So that should definitely get us, we're definitely within 2, so we can make a 5 dice attack. I am disarmed though, so no expertise for me. Hello there, Quaxon.
So this is something I gotta remember too.
Rylan says, is Tim gargling rocks? Yeah, he is.
Girl.
Okay, only 2 expertise, so I got 2 hits. But you still get to defend against melee,
Even through you're not playing a superhero game, Tim sounds like Batman from Dollar General.
So I have some more effects that are happening too. But so what are you doing?
Oh shoot, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was, after the effect is resolved. Do you have that?
Yeah. So this is when an allied Galactic Empire character wounds an enemy unit with an attack. After the effect is resolved, that allied character can choose another enemy within 4. The chosen unit gains disarm or strain, and then the character may heal 1 and dash.
Oh God.
So we'll heal 1, dash, and ingress.
Okay. So then my stuff would happen afterwards. So I would jump up here instead.
You got 2 jumps off of that wounding?
Well, no, because you would have done yours first, so then I would have jumped up here instead of over that way. Because I just wanted to get close enough to hit you with a 5 dice attack.
Gotcha.
So this was my 5 dice attack, so you can defend against melee. Looks like 5.
Looks like, yep.
Tim, all we did was play MCP. I swear nothing else. I wonder what happened to your voice. Prophase 342 Danwa.
Dan, what? Wow, that's a lot of failures.
That is. Something else here.
1 expertise.
When an allied Galactic Empire performs an attack, I gotcha. Okay.
All right, then he gets rid of the disarm because I attacked.
Where did I put his card? How did I lose this already?
Isn't it right above?
It's right next to it. Yeah, fair. So yeah, just
well, make sure you're looking at the Dark Trooper.
Yep. Good. Also a good call. So I get a block.
Wow. Okay, so I get 1. So that's 2 damage. So 1 damage because does he have protection too?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, he had sharpshooter too. But and then I heal one as part of that move, and then we flip this point.
Because I'm wounded, so I don't count.
Not only are you wounded, but all Galactic Empire characters count win ties.
Here's the good news. So does Ezra.
Nice.
Kind of for whatever reason. Taylor.
It's so great. I love that new, like...
The big emotes?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. All right, are they finally done?
Yeah.
It feels like a long activation.
Oh, it's only Gideon that counts. Does ties.
Oh, but still
Well, it
you
didn't
have
matter
it
'cause
because
you
I'm
moved it, yeah.
thing. All right.
Oh,
Chopper!
so, and because I had a third, I move it one more over.
What?
That point up there as well.
Oh my god, you've almost won already. All right. Chopper. He's going to... we'll spend one of my force for rockets. So he can jump. What is it called? Rocket booster. And then he's gonna... Oh, he loses that hunker token at the start of his activation. Then he's gonna move. Just normal. Let's do it because that's fun. That's exactly what Chopper would do.
Right.
He's going to move there, and then he's going to attack with his spark projector.
Okay.
The side of his card, it's called Droid Rage.
Nice.
I love Chopper. He's so unhinged. Okay, so he's got, where to go? 6 dice for this. Yo, he's got 8 melee dice? What?
Wow, that's a lot.
How did I miss that before? That's amazing. All right, spark projector, zap. Okay, pretty good roll. Whoa, it's a lot of expertise.
Yeah, I don't think that's
but on a
great for me.
support, so.
Oh, actually, that's pretty okay.
I didn't get any expertise.
So that'll be 2 blocks. I'll heal 1 and a reposition. But that's
Wow.
after you convert yours if you have any.
You said 2 blocks?
Yeah. So just the crits.
So just 2 crits. So we'll do. It's either 3 damage or 2 damage and a shove. You have a reposition as well, but well, it's Chopper. We're just gonna do 3 damage.
Yeah.
Like that's what Chopper would do.
So I assume, because I didn't have damage on me, I can't use the expertise trigger for the heal there. But then we'll reposition onto the point.
You would. Oh, I should have put him in reserve. I forgot he has that. Is this one of ours? So if he's in the deck or in reserve, you can't target him with ranged attacks.
That's super dope. Lando and R2 have that as well, and it's very cool.
Super good. Okay, so now, because we can, we're going to pay 1 force for Mayhem, because these are active. They're not an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Choose an enemy unit within 2 and roll 3 defense dice. So I'm going to choose Dell there.
Yep.
Because he made the mistake of getting close to Chopper. All right, I got nothing but failures. You gain exposed.
Okay.
But you are not a Jedi, so it's not as big of a deal, but still could be good. So whichever he could have strained you and or disarmed you as well.
Nice.
Mayhem is super fun. All right, so that's Chopper.
Okay. So you'll score 1.
Yeah, because I couldn't do anything about this since you moved up there as well.
And we'll see who we got next. Gideon.
Moff Gideon.
So there's not really a whole ton for him to do right now.
Except be a nerd about it.
Yeah, he can kind of be a nerd about it. We will go with him if I can have the movement tools.
Oh, so needy.
Yeah, kind of. At the start of this unit's activation, choose a Galactic Empire character within 4. Each character and the chosen unit may dash. So because we're probably winning this round, we are gonna just...
Boom.
Thank you for the follow. For more...
Oh, Bangarang. We were chatting a whole bunch during the premiere of the game we shot the other day. The 1,000 point...
Oh, nice.
Teach Tim how to play Warhammer. Since I was at work but didn't have anything to do, I was actually editing the next episode of Gapapa while talking with people while the video was premiering. So how you doing, Bangarang? He's an Aussie. I don't install Twitch on my phone. As hospital Wi-Fi blocks Twitch. Oh, why would it block Twitch?
Okay, so long live the Empire. Choose an active objective and an allied galactic supporting unit.
So
One
many words sometimes.
Character in the chosen unit may dash. Then the chosen unit takes 2. If this would wound the chosen unit, that unit may remove 1 wounded token, all damage, and 1 condition from itself.
What?
Wow.
You said a lot of things there.
Yeah, I did. So we're not going to be using that right now. But we are going to move. Just kind of reposition here to the center. And then we will hunker.
Hunger.
I'm just going to break everything here real quick.
Yeah, we're used to that.
Okay, and that's going to be Gideon. We'll score 3 again, and we'll take the first round.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Is that like the fastest first round you ever did see?
Listen, some might say my throat's a little sore, so I'm just trying to rush through this.
Right? I mean, wow, okay. Okay, so I get to choose here. So now it's secondary units again for challenging the odds. So obviously we're going to turn it this way and go with this one.
Yep, that's a great call.
Because that's back in my area. So we're going to flip this one. This one. Let's see, the middle on your end is flipped and active. All right, big thing is we got to remember to roll for priority objective at the start of each activation.
Yes.
Which I remember when we were covering Adepticon, it was like, hey, roll!
So when we have these cool new things here as well, so we can put these down.
Gotta help us remember.
Which one's which, at least.
Give me one's on my side.
No.
Just give me all of them. That works. Okay, so this one's the expertise.
Can I have the circle one, please, for my side?
Well, you gave it to me. If anybody was new, they'd be like, wow, why are these guys so mean to each other? No.
Oh, dude, yeah, thank you, guys. So,
oh, whoa, what is that?
Can we make the link longer? So, we're trying to raise some funds to go to WTC this year.
Oh, nice.
So we can stream that. There's a GoFundMe up. We really appreciate any help there. Helped us to provide coverage from WTC. If you're curious about the exchange rate, 1 Dutch kroner is equal to about 14 US cents.
See, I actually just ordered something using Dutch kroner and had to like Google it a bunch to find out what I was actually paying. I ordered the Dragonbane starter box.
Oh, nice.
Because Free League is having a big summer sale and it was 50% off.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's $25.
Okay.
The shipping was like 14, but it was like still $40 for this. It looks dope.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's already changed. 6-ish DKK.
Yeah, it was it was like 400 kroner. It's like, when I did it the other day, it was about 10%.
Okay.
You just divided it by 10, and that was the...
Yeah.
All right, so priority is the one Kanan's hanging out on.
Nice.
So we'll mark it with this bad boy. Because I will forget.
Yep.
Absolutely. And then we were going to activate Shaboom Kanan.
Oh, that's
pretty actually ideal. So we're going to go with him here.
Yeah.
We're going to get rid of his, that becomes an injured, or whatever it is. He's got a, out of 3. Yo, Zeb has 3 stamina.
Yeah.
I think that's why he has that Karabast rule, because he's a tank. Okay, so we're still on the pack leader side, because, well, he did go before. So now I wish I should have remembered to flip it. But there's nobody in range to heal anyway.
Yeah.
But I could have refreshed a force if I was on the other side. All right, so I can choose a character to dash, and then they can dash again because they're going to be Spectre. So we're going to do that with Hera. Can I have the movement tools?
Yeah. I think the long and short match up.
Because there is
medium and long.
I know the short is the same as the dash is the same as a short tool for MCP, but yeah, the advance
in between them
is in between medium and long. So, but we use dash more often anyway. So she's going to dash just to get up here, and she'll dash again to get further up, so we can claim that spot. And then he'll actually take his turn, and we are going to I think we're gonna focus and hit you.
Yeah, that works.
We're gonna flip sides too, because he gets more dice on this side. Form 3 Soresu. He doesn't have like the melee sharpshooter thing. I forget what it's called.
Impact.
Yeah, but we still get 9 dice about it with focus.
Taylor, yes, I've even already made the joke. I like that a lot. Someone get Pony in here.
You choose a character to be Dash Rendar. All right. I don't think there's anything else going on here. All right. Trying to get rid of the glare.
Yeah.
Only 1 failure.
Oh, I got 4.
2 failures.
So
dope.
I think that's what they rolled the last time they defended.
All right. I got 1 expertise, which gives me a crit and another hit.
So our expertise is just going to turn to 1 block.
Because, you know, I'm a Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
So take rid of 1. I got 2, 4, 6.
Oof.
Okay, so it's definitely 2 damage and a push. A shove.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, there's so many choices here. Look at his tree.
But the good news is it's really only 1 choice. I guess you 2 choices. Because once you choose a track, you're on it.
Yeah, but still, there's a lot of things to look at.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a shove. I think I need 2 shoves to get you away from this thing. Well, I could shove you off.
Yeah, you can shove me off right now, I think.
What else do we need? Let's give him... Let's see, we do 2 damage shove. If we go up, we do 2 damage and disarm. He only has the maximum 5 spaces.
Yeah.
And I got 6. Okay, so we're going to do 2, 4, 6 damage.
Okay.
So 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to shove him, disarm him, shove him again, and I get to jump and then do an active thing. So I can force push you. That's my only option. And I do that without spending the force here, right?
Now, so I'm curious about that. So Red, if he uses an activated one or an action one, if he's already injured, normally he wouldn't have to spend for it, but would he have to if he's injured or wounded or whatever?
That was something I was going to look up before and I forgot to. So we're just going to push you to the... Wait, what range do I have to be in for force push? Within 3. Yeah, so I just push you over the edge just to be within 3.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the edge. And I'll push you just over the edge.
Mm-hmm.
So you're within 3. So yeah, I was looking over the cards and I was like, oh, I got to look that up.
Yeah.
Because I can't ever remember how that active... I feel like it doesn't cost force when you get it on the tree, but
it doesn't.
Cannot remember.
It doesn't. It just might cost 1 more
because I'm injured. Yeah,
but probably not.
Either way, I'm going to do it. If I have to spend the force, I will. Once chat helps us out, hopefully. So I push you away 3 because it's a force push. So we're just going to shove you way back over Schmer. Say, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
I kind of can't believe I didn't drop him, but that protection helped.
Yeah, super
What's
nice.
he at? 7 out of 9?
Yep.
Yes, so that's Kanan. I didn't wound anybody, which I think somebody gets something out of that, like Chopper or something. Oh no, when Chopper wounds something, he gets bonuses, because he crazy. Alright, so I get 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Take your hand and come with me, because now it's your turn, and you get to roll.
That I do.
And it's over by Hera.
It is over by Hera.
She's defending it like a boss.
All right, dope.
Oh, is that Del?
That is Del. So we're going to start out with a trick shot. This is his tactical ability. Make sure Cloudbot's actually on. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps getting turned off or who does that, but it's probably Dylan.
I didn't do it.
Okay, so at the start of any unit's activation, if there are no characters in this unit that are engaged, oh dumb, I'm engaged. Choose an enemy in line of sight.
Yeah, Chopper is in your face. In your faces.
Okay, yeah, so we got a lot here. All right, dope.
No, he's a support unit. You can't do much.
He has Special Forces Sniper. He can use 2 attack actions.
What?
Yeah.
What, does he think he is Anakin?
Yeah.
At least he's cute. What? How did you... What? At least he's cute.
That's really good. Yeah. So why don't we
put him in reserve?
Yeah, no. So we're gonna spend 1 force to use covert operations.
That doesn't sound good.
So this is just a dash. And I think if we go through Chopper, it's not gonna get out of range to a Chopper, so we will go this way with it.
Yo, Chopper's crazy. He's got you. But not quite. Oh, if you need this, here you go.
Hey, thanks. No,
Looking
we're
out
just
for you.
So when I do that, I gain Sharpshooter 1 until the end of turn. He already has Sharpshooter 2.
What? He's Sharpshooter 3?
Yeah.
What does he normally roll for dice? 6?
And then this unit immediately makes a focus action as well. So we're going to shoot Hera.
Yeah.
So with Sharpshooter 3...
Yeah, and she hasn't gone yet, so I haven't been able to, like, hunker or anything.
Yeah.
She's got a whole 5 defense, which is pretty average.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm adding normally 6. We're adding 4 about it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dice.
Oh, she has cover. Don't you have to have a hunker token to take advantage of it, though?
Yeah.
Because Allied Rebel Alliance characters within 4 of her have cover 1. Okay. So Sabine would get 2 extra dice.
All right, yeah, let's do this. I wonder if we'll be able to go all the way down our 5 track.
Looking at the number of dice here, probably. What do you got?
Also don't benefit from cover.
Oh, good thing I don't have hunker anyway.
Okay, we got a bunch of stuff.
I got a bunch of expertise.
Yeah, you do.
What do I do with that? 4 is 2 blacks and 2 recovers. Great.
Mine's 2 crits and a push, so I'll add 2 crits for the expertise. Then you block 2 of the hits. There are 2, and then we have 5 crits going through.
Yep. So your whole tree.
So we're gonna do
a bunch of nasty stuff.
Yes, that is accurate. Yeah, we're gonna go for the bottom route. So we're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. We're gonna get, we're gonna pin her, disarm her. We'll get a reposition, and we're gonna push you as well.
Give the old shove.
And he gets a heal off that as well.
And how much damage? Did you say that?
I did, but I forgot what it was. 2, 4, 6.
6.
Instead of healing with that recover, we're gonna get rid of the exposed.
Good call.
We're gonna fly up here. Then we're gonna ingress.
Get out of here. Those are my tokens. I mean, you can have them if you want. I'll put them under card for now because there's no room.
What you got left?
3. 3.
And then we will punch her.
Attack again?
Yeah. Oh, and we got that push first too before I actually did all that.
Oh yeah, it's shoved before. I assume just back.
Yeah.
Just kind of switch their spots more or less.
Pretty much.
I got 4 melee defense.
I only got 6 on this because it's melee. And we'll see what we can do. So our 3 expertise is going to turn into a crit, and we'll turn one of your blocks into a failure.
All right, and you do yours and then I do mine?
Yep.
So a block becomes a failure. My 2 expertise become 2 blocks. Oh, I'll turn it the wrong way. 2 blocks and a recover. So I'm going to get rid of the damage here.
Okay. So we're going to be going 2 down our line.
Recover gets rid of 2 damage, doesn't it?
1 damage or special condition.
What's somebody within 2 that you can heal?
All right, so we need to do 3 on 2 things, and we do it. So we'll do 3 damage, and it'd be another disarm, which would also...
because she's already disarmed, that'll
do another damage.
Wound her. Ow.
And this one's secondary unit's not supporting, but when we wound, we're going to give...
Beating the crap out of my primaries.
We're going to give Sabine disarm. then he's going to heal 1, and he gets a dash. But we're not really going to do anything with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually we will.
Let me know when you're done, because then Kanan's thing triggers.
We'll dash over here. Dope.
All right, so Kanan gets his, now I know there's something stronger than fear. He can recover, jump, and make a 5-die attack. But I purposely made it so there's nobody right next to him, so that's kind of not useful. We are going to move him back forward, though, for later.
Mm-hmm.
But he can't recover.
Okay, so we get a momentum for wounding. We also are going to grab 3 points here. And that'll get us both a momentum.
Yikes. All right. We'll clean up our box here. We can have this nerd back. I don't like him at all.
Oh, he's awesome.
He was crazy.
Dude, if he's not engaged when he first starts his round 2, he just does a damage and removes all the cover from somebody within range 4.
All right, we got Mr. Bridger. Ezra. Okay. You got 3 models on that back objective. Oh, I got to roll to see what objective it is.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
That's important. Is the block. Oh, it is that back one. Oof.
Oh, my back one?
Yeah, over here.
Nice.
So what can I do about that is the question.
With Ezra, probably nothing. Shoot a stupid slingshot about it.
He doesn't have the slingshot. He's got his lightsaber that's also a gun.
Oh, that's actually pretty dope.
You haven't gotten that far in the series yet?
No.
Oh, spoiler alert. He makes his own lightsaber and it's also a gun.
That's
it's kind of awesome.
That's pretty rad, actually.
To hide it better. All right, so he does have a force jump, and I have his unreliable informant is pretty cool. I can make a supporting character within 3 of him roll defense die, and potentially make him dash, but that only get rid of 1 character. And then he wins ties.
He doesn't even dress professionally. What's he going to do with a tie?
Right. So I could, if I could push 1 away. Okay, so if I get over there, push 1 away and daze or wound the Death Trooper, I could take that back spot and score 3.
That's true.
So we're going to try it, obviously. So where's the advance? So we're going to advance first, because force jump doesn't get us far enough. To Schmer.
Mm-hmm.
Is he within 2 there? No. Then we'll spend a force to force jump.
Yep.
Which will put him. I need to get him in the right spot. He's going to get trucked later, but that's okay. Almost broke his lightsaber for a 3rd time. Here. And now we're going to pay 1 more force for unreliable informant onto a support character, which will be this Dark Trooper here.
Mm-hmm.
So I just roll a defense dice. What I really want is an expertise. Then I can push you. Or you dash.
Okay. Oh, do I choose the dash too?
No, I resolve this move.
Okay, cool.
On a block or failure, the chosen character gains a pin. So if I don't roll an expertise, this kind of the whole plan goes out the window.
They're immune to pin.
I rolled a block, so he gets pinned. But they're immune to that?
Yeah. Also remember Gideon wins ties as well, so.
You did say that.
Yeah.
Shoot. So my whole plan is dumb.
Well, listen, you unreliably informed on yourself.
Yeah, well, Ezra's be doing Ezra stuff and just going where he shouldn't be.
If you want to take that back and stuff too, that's more than fine.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Gideon also winning ties, because then I wouldn't be able to. I can't take that spot from you. So you're okay with me undoing all that?
Yep.
All right. I didn't do the. He was here.
Yeah.
All right. So instead, we're just gonna get this spot back. Where's the other ladder? Over there. Can I just advance to within one of that ladder?
Probably not.
No. So we'll just force jump to go up this ladder.
Yeah.
Within 1. Now we'll spend that force. Then we'll advance over here. I should probably actually measure that one. Yeah, I got plenty of space. To here. And now we'll just try to hit that dude.
When he ends that movement within range 2 of them, we use smoke and mirrors.
You're such a liar. I don't believe he has that. All right, I got just a 6 dice attack here with Ezra's lightsaber. I like how both his ranged and melee attack are called Ezra Bridger's lightsaber. All right. And this is a supporting unit, right?
Yeah.
So if I wound you, I gain additional momentum because I steal your helmet.
I'm not wearing one.
So the rule's called this helmet is the property of Ezra Bridger. Okay, that was fantastic. 2 expertise in melee becomes a crit and a straight up damage.
I just get another block and I heal 1.
I didn't know where to put that token.
I think, no, well, is there a reason he would have had 3 damage on him instead of the 2?
I don't remember, man.
I think he only had 2 on him. Okay.
I don't know. Did Chopper do damage to him?
He did. That's what he took damage from.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you get?
3 blocks.
3 blocks. Okay, so I only got 2 crits through. Not nearly as good as it first looked. So you can do 3 damage in a pin, or 2 damage, a shove, and a disarm. I like disarm on that guy.
Well, you want the shove to take that point back, so.
Well, I this time I do have it because I win ties.
Oh, because you win ties.
So I think I'm gonna do 2 damage. I'm gonna do that one anyway. 2 damage, shove, and disarm, and then just a straight damage. So 3 damage total.
Okay.
And we'll shove him on the ground here. And then he's also disarmed. And that's Ezra.
Okay.
Because 1 damage wouldn't have made a difference there. No.
All
Good job, Ezra. Thank you for letting me take that back when I could not do the thing. So then I score just 2.
Yep.
I don't know where is it under somebody here? Yes.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Was
Good
that?
to know. The recovery stuff would be after the attack is resolved.
Okay.
In case it would like wound somebody.
I kind of thought it was, but it didn't matter there. So it's
that's
here.
There, huh?
Back with Ezra and Hera. Not ideal for you at the moment.
Shatterpoint card.
Oh. This dude I really, really like. Gonna go again.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, not often does it seem worth it to use your Shatterpoint on a support.
Yeah.
But single model supports seem so much better than the 2 model supports. Like, just like face value on their card.
There's not going to be a way for me to not be engaged with him if I move up there with him.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just so far away. So I think we will. Yeah, because if we go with him, then we'll get a dash that could get us back on the point. As long as we can shoot him ahead of time. So we'll do that. We'll spend a force. So when we start, we're going to just do a damage to Ezra. Right off the base with Trick Shot.
What?
If I'm not engaged and within 4, I can just do that.
Who is this guy?
He's the Inferno Squad Super Sniper.
Apparently.
Then we're going to, each character in this unit may dash.
I'm scared what Gideon's going to do as the secondary.
If 1 or more characters end this movement within 4 of an enemy character, this enemy immediately makes a focus action and gains Sharpshooter 1 till the end of the turn. So we're just going to move short just so we can see Ezra.
Okay.
We'll go to focus action and then we'll shoot Ezra. So this will be 10 dice again.
All right, I got, jeez. But at least you're disarmed.
Correct.
So no expertise for you.
Yep.
And I've got 5 defense dice. His defense is called slippery.
And then, yeah, they're not close enough. Okay. Yeah.
For coordinated fire.
Yeah. All right, no expertise. Can't wait to roll 9 of them.
Wow, only one.
No crits at all?
Look at all those failures. So I get... yeah, I get one more block out of my thing.
Okay, so I'm just going down 2, looks like.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Which will be 3 damage and a disarm.
3 damage and a disarm. Oh, disarm's annoying on a lightsaber guy.
Then we're gonna shoot again.
So I'll just take your disarm and put it with Ezra.
Yeah, that works.
Yours is gone now. We do it again.
Yep.
Such a bully.
Can we actually do this here? We'd have to do 4 damage. So it's doable. It's just not super reliable. 2 crits and expertise, which is going to turn into a push, which is perfect.
God, I got 4 failures. Block 1.
Okay.
Oh, so you got 2. I see.
So going down 2.
So how much do you do?
3 and then 4 because we'll disarm you again to finish him off.
Okay, that does wound him as well. Good. Great googly moogly.
Boop. We'll push you off the point. Then, because I killed somebody about it, he is going to recover 1 and get a dash. And we're going to put...
Oof.
We're going to put disarm on Sabine.
What?
Because when we daze someone, we can put a thing on somebody that's within 4.
That's crazy.
So we dash, we ingress, and we flip that point back. So we get a momentum for the kill. We flip that point, so we get 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god. This one support dude is holding this whole flank against 4 models.
Oh, he's the best, man. And that was my Shatterpoint turn.
Oh my goodness. All right, so it's either Zeb or Hera I've got next. Oh, you wounded one of my dudes, so Kanan can do his thing.
Yep.
Again, recovery doesn't matter, but he is going to jump. He's going to get right into the fray. Because I feel like I need to start doing something to try to get some points. And then we'll make a 5-dice attack. Because we're definitely within 2.
Yep. Into
the Death Trooper. Once more.
Tim, hit him with that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing.
I hit Tisdale. God, those memes have been everywhere.
So they're 5 in melee.
All right.
3 failures.
I like seeing all those failures. So I got 2 expertise, which becomes a crit and a hit.
I turn one of your crits into a hit, and I get another block. Wow, for 1 expertise on them? That's awesome.
That's fantastic. So I got 2 spaces. So it's going to be, what's he got left? He's got 2, so I need to do 3 damage.
Yeah.
So we'll do...
Nope, that's the Death Trooper.
Yeah, I'm attacking the Death Trooper. Because he's the closest down.
So that's different then, so I don't convert that crit down.
That's so confusing. Death Trooper, Dark Trooper, they all look so similar.
Well, and they're all right next to each other, so like... yeah, so it's just 1 more block, so you'll go down 3.
Okay. Okay, so let's put as many conditions on him as we can. Maximum is 2. So we'll do enough damage to wound him. Yeah, wound him, and then he'll get exposed and pinned.
Because how much damage are you doing?
5.
Oh, yeah, that's enough, even with protection.
Yeah. For 3 spaces, either way is 5 damage.
Okay.
All right.
So he will be added.
So maybe we can try to potentially get that point. Okay. That was after that other action by Dell was resolved.
Yeah. So now you actually get your turn.
Oh my god, Bangarang. PG-13, man. All right, back over here that I currently have, which is great.
Yeah.
So it's either Hera or Zeb, and it is Zeb. I don't know if I want to do anything with Zeb right now.
I mean, you can put them in reserve. It only costs you 2 force.
Okay, so I can. It cost me 1 force, and I can advance towards Kanan to get up there. Then I could advance again. Still not going to be in range of things is the problem. But I want to make sure I have this one. I do have a ranged attack. He's the only one that has a range 5.
That's pretty dope.
So I don't think I need to use that. So we're going to go... We're just going to move... no, we are going to use that ability. We'll spend a force to use that ability just to get within the ingress point and move up. Within 1.
Yep.
And then we're going to focus. And then we're going to shoot the Dark Troopers.
Yes.
They're not very hurt, but maybe I can do something to help Kanan later. So his bow rifle is 6 dice.
US PG-13 versus Aussie PG-13.
Oh, fair. Yeah, that's very different.
Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking his other reactive. I can't, he's too far away to use. All right, so I got 4, 6, 7 dice because it's 7, and then I focused. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible at all. 3 becomes a crit and a hit.
We turn that. So these are the ones that turn the crit into the hit.
Gross.
And it'll add 2 blocks.
So nothing.
Wow. For a supporting unit, these dudes are rad.
Yeah.
That's 2 expertise for 2 additional blocks and turning a crit to a...
And a crit to a block?
Yeah.
Or a crit to a hit. Still.
Yeah.
That's crazy good. Yeah, his bow rifle... He doesn't hit us. Well, he's got a decent tree, but like... I gotta get at least 3 expertise before I get any crits out of it.
And that was the priority one, right?
Yes, so I scored just the 2. Because I wasn't able to get that one back yet.
All right, and now the characters I actually want to see what they do. It's either going to be Iden or Gideon. It will be Iden.
Iden or Gideon Hask. Not Moff Gideon. I like how her droid has a little whip exclamation over its head like Metal Gear.
Oh, wow.
Am I terrified of her?
Oh, wow. Okay. So, at the start of this unit's activation, each other allied Galactic Empire scout within range 4 that is not engaged may dash. Then I may dash. So that's awesome.
So her and Gideon Hask both dash.
Yep. So Gideon will dash this way. And she will dash. Oh, what's the priority? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, good call.
The block, which is...
yeah, that back one. The one that you have handedly.
So we will dash to the ingress point and come up within 1 here. And then each character in this unit may dash. If 1 or more characters in this movement within 4 of an enemy character, this unit immediately makes a focus action, and all characters in this gain sharpshooter until the end of turn.
Crab battle? Why are we yelling about crabs?
Crab battle. Talk like crabs, eat like battle.
What? Are you sure it's just your voice that's going?
Probably not.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here.
Continue to try to murder Kanan.
Just murder my whole team?
Yeah.
He broke my knife. What? Taylor, what is going on over there?
Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to spend another force on covert operations.
Covert.
It's covert day. We will like super jump down. We're in range 4 of an enemy character and we are not engaged, so we gain sharpshooter 1. You know what? Kanan is not someone we're going to be able to do that with.
Kanan?
Unless I can somehow move again. So I guess we have to go against Sabine. Dang shame.
Oh no.
So...
She's got cover. Do you care?
I'm about to not care. So...
She got a hunker and cover 1.
Choose an enemy unit within range 3. This chosen unit removes all of its hunker. If no hunker was removed, the unit would gain expertise.
Do you just measure 3?
Yeah. I think it's good, right? Or am I just out?
It's hard
I can move this. Oh, I am out.
Just barely. Barely.
Okay.
Yeah. Sabine's hiding.
Fine. Well, she can't attack twice anyway, so.
You say she can?
She can't.
Oh.
Can I have the long donger?
This one?
Yeah. So I guess we will go on a cannon.
Snake, that doesn't make any sense. What are you yelling about? The thing I just referenced? Metal Gear? Because I don't actually know anything about Metal Gear except for the whoop with the little exclamation. Because I played like the demo disc that came with like PlayStation magazine back in the day, and I was like, yo, this game sucks. I was not a fan of the stealthy stuff at the time.
So we'll use that on Kanan then? So because he doesn't have any hunker, he gains exposed.
Oh, exposed.
We'll make an attack here.
But I like my expertise.
Yeah, I hate expertise on Jedi.
Right.
So it's normally 7 dice.
His is still normally pretty good.
Normally 7 dice, but we have sharpshooter right now, and we focus, so we'll have 2 more.
And this is at range?
Yeah.
So we got 6 defense right now, because I'm in that form.
Yep. A lot of failures there.
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's great.
4 expertise. That don't matter. I block 1 hit.
So I got 2 expertise, so that's just going to add 2 crits.
Are you ready for this? It would have been 2 blocks, a crit to a failure, and a heal.
Yeah.
Or a recover, which wouldn't have mattered, but.
So you block 1.
Block 1 hit.
So we get 5 through.
Oh, they're destroying me.
And he has 10 health. I don't think we can do 10.
No game's ever outdone the stealth cardboard box. Yeah, for real.
So I'm actually curious about this one. So if someone's already exposed, and I expose them again, do they take another damage? Because the expose doesn't go off until after the attack is resolved.
Does it? I thought I had to double check the timing on that.
Yeah, who knows that in chat? Rhett, if you're still here.
Yeah, because I thought it was once you rolled the defense dice, it goes away, or after it's resolved makes sense, but yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know where a rulebook is sitting around here.
Oh, I can do... yeah, so effectively, if that works, I do the 10 damage.
You said doo-doo.
Girl.
Double status applies damage. But when does the expose go away is the question.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where the rulebook is. Oh, it's probably over there-ish.
I feel like I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, yep, I see snips.
Nice. I think the expose goes away before it would be reapplied. Okay.
I think so, too.
The next time a character in this unit makes a defense roll, remove any defense dice with defense expertise results from the roll before modifying dice. After determining results, the unit loses exposed. After determining results. Okay.
Yeah, what does that mean? After
so
determining results?
Okay, so it would go away, so it would just reapply here instead. So we'll do... Nope. Oh, there's another way to do it. Okay. So we'll pin them.
Wait, are you going to win here? If you...
So, okay. So just follow me on this track here.
Okay.
So...
Before you decide the tree. Okay, thank you.
So we'll pin with a damage.
Okay.
We'll do 2 damage. So that's 3 so far. We'll do 2 more damage. We'll do 2 more damage and another pin, which will add another damage.
I was not keeping track.
And then we'll do 2 more damage.
Oh my god, that sounds like 10.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then another one from pin twice.
Yeah. Okay, so he's wounded again.
Yeah.
This poor guy is just getting the snot kicked out of him.
And then when I make an attack, if there's another person within 4, we're also going to add strain to them. And we're also going to add... What was the other one? Again, it adds a damage to the attack roll. So we do go down the full 6.
Gudo.
So that'll be 2 more damage and a reposition.
Yeah, so he's definitely wounded. Just remember, I'll get something at the end of once your stuff's all resolved. He'll get to do his what's it called? Identity. 4th time.
So we're also going to apply disarm to Zeb. Stop it. We can heal another one, so we have recovery 3 right now, but there's not really anyone to heal. Oh, the Death Trooper is within range 2.
Yeah.
But he's the one you yeeted.
Yeah, he's wounded, so you can't heal damage.
We'll heal the Dark Trooper for one of the 3.
So
then we will.
She's not done yet.
So this is off of the wounding thing.
Okay.
Where I applied that other condition. We get a short move. And then because we had that extra attack, we also get a reposition. So we'll move up here, and then we'll ingress.
What? Get out of here. What? All right. Is it finally resolved so I can do my thing? This is insane.
And just remember, he is exposed again as well.
Wow.
No, he's not. I didn't go down that track because I pinned him twice.
Right, okay. Just watch out for that lightsaber.
Yeah.
They're skinny like in the show.
And we do have a push as well.
Stop it.
So we'll push him. That him away.
There goes the lightsaber. Just kidding. Okay. First off, I can recover. So we'll get rid of these 2 things.
Ah, nuts.
And then he'll jump. Skadoosh.
Yep.
And then do a 5 dice attack. Actually, no. Let's not skadoosh that way. We'll hippity hop up here. I don't think can I land up here? Nope, Zeb, you're in just the wrong spot to do that. Oh, we can just hippity hop over here. Ingress. And then 5 die attack onto her.
Okay. When she's attacked in melee, nothing happens.
Good. She's done enough.
Yo, she's rad.
Did you give yourself a momentum already or not yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't done any of the scoring yet.
All right, 5 dice attack. One expertise becomes a hit and a crit.
I get 2 more blocks out of my expertise.
So my 2 crits go through.
Yep.
So we'll do 4 damage, a shove, and a disarm.
4 damage?
That's what I said.
That seems like an aggressive amount.
That seems like an unreasonable amount. Still mine. Get out of here.
It's still going to be yours anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to go hit you.
Okay, so we wounded someone, we get a momentum. It was a primary unit that did it, so we don't get anything extra. But we do get 3 points.
Got you 2 away. All right, well, I know it's Hera next.
It could be anyone, though. Put it in reserve.
It could be Hera.
Spend some force about it and put it in reserve.
No, I got a plan. Little bit of a plan. The teeniest bit of a plan. Oh, I gotta... Oh, come on.
Nice.
It's that one way back there still. So when she recovers here, do you get rid of 1 or 2 conditions?
1.
Okay. She's got pin and disarm. I don't really care about her attacking right now too much because her attacks are decent.
Now, she has 2 symbols on her card. So does she have 2 things that pop up as soon as she activates?
I think this one's to remind you of an identity that also has at the start of the activation. So yeah, she's got a bunch of stuff happening right now. So first she has Phoenix Leader. At the start of the I'm going to do, we have Hope first. I can spend a momentum.
You can spend a momentum?
Because why not? Yeah, so I can spend 1 momentum. If I do, each Rebel Alliance unit within 5 may... Wait, is that the one I wanted to do? Oh, no, I don't actually want to do that.
You want to put that momentum back?
Yeah, because it just removes damage and conditions, but nobody... Well, yeah, it's not worth it to get rid of all those disarms. I wanted Phoenix Leader. Wait, what was I reading? Oh, her active one is the one I want to do. Phoenix Leader, start the activation, choose a Rebel...
Hey, Tim.
Yeah. What's up?
Just hey, Tim. The hightailing.
Yeah. Step 6 is modify. Step 7 is determine results. Removing strikes 1 for 1 and blocks.
Do the roar.
I can make somebody reposition. We're going to choose Ezra, just so he's back up here.
Oh.
And then now we're going to spend 2 force for We Will Not Stand Down. Choose a Rebel Alliance unit and an active objective. The chosen unit may remove 1 wounded token.
What?
All damage and 1 condition from itself. Then the chosen unit gains an injured token, and one character in the chosen unit may reposition towards the chosen active token.
Are you able to get Ezra up there without spilling over the terrain?
Oh, yeah, sorry. So we're actually going to do that to Ezra again. So he gets rid of his wounded, wherever that was.
He has an injured token. Because he hasn't gone yet.
So that's wounded.
Oh, is that wounded?
It's wounded until you go, then it turns into an injured token.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty certain. I think I forgot to put one out for him. Or was that?
But yeah, Sabine's not.
Well, that was supposed to be his, not on Sabine. So that way he can claim this objective again.
Well, yeah, let's just make sure. Because if it says removes all damage too, does damage not go away until you actually become wounded? Is that...
No, so when you take enough damage, you become wounded.
Yeah.
And then when you start your turn, that wounded becomes injured.
Oh, okay.
Right? I'm pretty certain, but I will double check that.
Well, it's all about being a Phoenix in this, right? So that makes sense.
Yeah, Phoenix leader. Because they're like, well, they're not. She became Phoenix squadron leader later.
Gotcha.
Damaging, becoming wounded, becoming injured. Yeah.
Yes, you get wounded, and then when you activate the wounded, you remove damage and gain injury. Okay.
So she basically skips.
Huge.
She kind of skips that step. So now he's not wounded. He can still contest and everything.
But he's injured now.
But it just goes right to injured.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I
Which
was
is
like, you
pretty
get
cool.
rid of it completely?
Yeah.
But no, it's not,
not
getting rid
that
of it.
good.
Yeah.
No, it's still fantastic, I think. Because it also gets rid of the disarm. I think I took that off him already.
Yep.
Okay, so then she has actions as well. Haven't done any of that yet. But yeah, that's all my force. I'm out of force. I obviously can't get to that back objective. I mean, I can score 2 here to help.
Yeah.
So we're just going to focus and punch that guy because I don't like him.
Okay.
And melee, she has 6, becomes 7 dice.
In melee, if you have 7 dice, I get 9.
With her combat experience is what her melee is called. So, like, she kind of knows what she's doing. 3 failures. I got 4 hits.
4 hits.
Into Dell.
So I'll get 3 blocks on a recovery off the...
All right, so I get 1 space, which is a recover and damage. Is Sabine within 2 of me? Of Hera? No, definitely not. So recover doesn't help.
That's close enough, I feel, if you want
So
to
it doesn't even...
Yeah, because then
don't bother, because you just take it back off. Yeah. It's interesting. There's a lot of recovery in this.
Yeah.
In these builds. I just feel... It seems like when it comes up, I can't use it, because you've been focusing down just my primaries, basically, and Ezra. But yeah, that was Hera, so then I will work on shuffling my deck here while you pull your last card we know is Gideon Hask.
So you score 2, right?
Yeah.
Which moves it to the middle.
Oh yeah, because this flips back over.
So we both get a momentum.
Ezra breaks the tie. Oh no, it's not tied anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, so you just get that point.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind flipping my force.
All
Shuffle
right.
the cards, shuffle the
Gideon
cards.
Hask, the man, the myth, the Hask.
All right, now, because he's back in the order deck, Chopper cannot be targeted with ranged attacks.
Yeah, that's dumb. Okay.
I really want to go with Chopper again before you win, but I don't know if that's possible. Roll the defense die.
Oh, yep. Good call.
Okay, so this is the primary, which it's not the end of the world for me. You got to score 3 to win this round, which is going to be difficult.
Yep.
But if you wound somebody, that means 2, which is still difficult. So you got 1 on lock, but getting 2 or 3 will be not easy.
So is wounded by an attack. He gets some stuff about it.
Tisdale. PG-13.
I mean, listen, she's a preschool teacher. It's fine.
It is, isn't she a bartender?
No, she was a preschool teacher. She got fired because of that. Because the kids at school were spitting on each other. There's like this whole big law defense thing for it.
Really? I didn't see all that.
Yeah, it's really crappy.
That's super crappy.
Okay, so we're going to move up.
He's got a gun pointed right at me.
He does.
But did you know that Sabine forged this armor with her family?
I didn't.
That's one of her powers.
Okay. So, we're going to covert operations here too.
What does that one do?
That's the one where I get a short move. And focus and gain sharpshooter. So we are going to...
Sharpshooter what? 1?
1.
That's still 2 more dice.
So we're just going to move here, outside of 2 of Sabine.
Just outside of 2?
Yep.
Interesting.
Because I want to shoot people. If I get engaged with her, I can't shoot her about it.
They're not nearly as good in melee.
Well, I don't get sharpshooter in melee.
True.
All right. So we focus. So we'll have 9 dice on this. And we're within range of that. We're not within range of the Death Troopers. Who's easier to take down? Ezra or Hera?
Hera has 9 health.
Ezra has
8. Ezra has 5 defense dice against range. So does Hera. They both have roughly the same expertise charts.
Yeah.
Ezra just gets some dashes, and if I roll 4, he can turn a crit to a hit. He's like he's a baby Jedi.
Yeah.
He's not really a Jedi. He's gotten some training.
All right, so we'll go into Ezra.
By a guy that was basically a baby Jedi himself.
This is a secondary that's going here, but I'm out of force for grabbing the extra momentum, which would have been another cool way to go about it. But he is 7 normally. He's going to go up to 9.
Jeez.
You don't benefit from cover even if you would have it.
I would from Hera. They're like the hard counter to this squad.
I add a hit to this because you're within range 5 of a Galactic Empire scout.
You just add a hit?
Just add a hit.
Oh my God, these guys are gross.
Is this the first struggle? This is the second struggle.
Yeah, Tim won the first struggle in like 3 activations or some crazy thing.
All right, I don't think I'm forgetting anything else.
Sounds like enough.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not to wound him, but...
Oh, that's great, actually.
Where'd you go? Okay, 2 expertise becomes 2 blocks and a dash. So we're blocking 4 is decent.
I'm doing 2, 4, 6, 7. So we'll have 5 or 3 go through?
Yep. And then I get a dash after everything's done. Which I don't think is going to... Well, it could matter if you shove me and stuff.
Yeah, so we either have 3 shoves, but I can't really shove you.
Yeah, especially away. There's nowhere to go.
So we're just going to do 5 damage. Oh, I had another attack too, so I actually go down 1 more.
Oh, yeah, you get 1 extra hit.
Because you didn't block all the hits, right? So we're going down 4, so that's going to be 6 damage, strain, and a push.
6 damage, strain, and a push.
Yep.
Ouch. Good thing I just flipped him.
Yeah, it was actually very convenient.
Yeah, right?
I hope he activates.
I do have a dash about it, but if I dash away, I could dash towards him. I wouldn't lose that point.
Because I think I would do my pushes and my follow-ups before you would get the dash. So since I can't push you here, I can't respond to the dash afterwards.
Yeah, I believe my dash, because it's an expertise.
Listening to Tim is a struggle? Yeah, it's actually the second struggle, so I might even say.
All right, so does he have anything else he can do?
No.
Okay, so we're going to dash off of here because I'm not going to lose this point. Because then you would just win. But we're going to go there, so now you're engaged.
Dumb.
Just to be a pain. And then you score 1?
Yeah.
And while you're over there, you can refresh all your force because you're going to shuffle your deck.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see probably my last activation is Hera again.
That's actually probably pretty lucky.
Or do I want it to be Hera again, though?
Just so you know, with Gideon, if you do put someone into reserve, it costs you 2. It costs you 1 extra.
Are you being for real right now?
Yeah. It's the second part of one of his things. assume that I know everything. That's actually a really great naming convention for that.
Yeah, that's really good.
When an opposing player would spend power, they must have spent one additional. So like, the super tactical droid that doesn't cost.
Oh yeah, that's
they
kinda
would
cool.
not spend for it.
Okay, so we are going to spend a momentum this time.
Are you gonna tell me about the raw horror thing? Someone sent me stuff on that. That actually looks super dope.
Where to go?
But
So
yeah,
this
I'm a horror fan, and Danny is actually a big horror fan.
start this. If I do each Rebel Alliance unit within 5 may remove 3 damage. So we'll take 3 damage off of Ezra.
I think mine and Lindsay's first date was to go see The Hills Have Eyes 2.
Nice. And remove 1 condition. So we're going to get rid of the disarm off of Sabine and the strain off of Ezra. And it was not chosen with a Shatterpoint card. So if I choose her with a Shatterpoint card, I don't have to spend momentum to do that.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool. Okay, now Phoenix Leader. So I can choose a character to advance because they're all Spectre. So who do I want to move?
No, I didn't see the Nosferatu trailer.
People are saying it looks really good.
Oh, that's rad as hell. Okay.
Advance. We're gonna advance Chopper. Because everybody's afraid of Chopper.
Everyone is afraid of Chopper.
Over here.
When he ends his movement within range 2 of Gideon Hask, he uses tricks and traps.
I just don't believe what you say anymore. I could move Chopper over there. That'd be kind of funny. Did I wound this guy, Dell?
No.
I still haven't hurt him enough.
Well, he keeps killing people, so he keeps healing about it.
All right. Let's do what we did last time with Hera, kind of for fun. We'll focus and then punch this guy for 7 dice.
Okay. In the melee section.
I mean, okay. We got 1 failure there, but we got 2 expertise that become a crit and a hit.
So
wow,
our
that's
expertise
actually
becomes
pretty good.
A block and a recovery.
Crit and hit, so you got 3 blocks, so I get 3 spaces.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. So we get a hit, or a damage, and a recover automatically. I think I moved Ezra too far away for the recover to do anything. So we just go for a bunch of damage, or...
He has 5 left, so you actually should... No.
I can't do 5.
Oh, it's all recovery?
This is 3 recovers, yeah.
Gotcha.
So we do a damage and recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can do 2 more damage for 3 and a pin. And then 4 damage.
And a disarm.
So 4 damage, pin, and disarm.
Okay. So...
And I can't like double up on... I could shove him a couple times, but...
That's going to leave him alive on 1. But
See,
then...
again, this is where the triple recovery could be awesome, but I just moved Ezra out of range. She's full up. Sabine doesn't have any damage on her. I don't think she's in range either. But...
I'm never going to attack Sabine. She's one of my favorites. So that would leave me alive on 1, but within my expertise, alive on 2 afterwards.
Right, so you heal 1 off of there. Okay. All right, well, I forgot to roll for a thing, didn't I?
Yeah.
Poop. Okay, so it's one that I own.
Oh, yeah.
So it went over here. So I actually score 3.
Nice.
Because it was that one.
Okay.
We go bing, bang, boom.
I moved it just far enough so that we're not walking over the score tracker the whole time.
Okay.
So, like, as long as I don't go, like,
Oh, because you just went off of the green screen there.
Yeah.
All right. That was Hera.
All right, so my priority one is...
Back over here by Hera and Dell.
All right, big bucks on pulling Dell right away.
No, thank you.
Big bucks on Dell. All right, these gents.
Dark Troopers.
The Dark Troopers.
This is the greatest UN I've ever seen. What?
So, maybe we can...
Oh, Corn Dogs, are you wooden, son?
Oh, Corn Dog, how are you?
Tim is.
Okay, so we're going Dark Troopers. They weren't the ones that were wounded. When they go, nothing exceptional happens, but we might be able to just murder Zeb and then take that point.
Dashing Shark. Ooh, I like that name.
So
I wasn't listening. I was looking at chat. What?
We're going to try to kill Zeb about it.
You're not going to kill Zeb. He's got 9 and protection.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have protection. Sabine and Chopper do. That's what it is.
Is she a scout too? Oh my god, she is. That's so dope.
No, you're not within 2 though. Maybe. Does that matter?
No, within 5.
What?
Yeah.
Within 5.
When an allied Galactic Empire character makes an attack as part of a combat action, if the target is within 5 of 1 or more allied Empire scout characters, it adds a hit to the roll.
Oh, this is that one. Okay, within 5 of a scout. Good lord.
So we're focusing and firing at Zeb. Because Kanan's still injured, wounded.
He's currently wounded and 1 injury.
So if with 2 focus attacks, we can...
Oh, I got 4 defense against range.
What else do they have? So they can't coordinate a fight themselves. So this will be 7 dice, adding another hit. Dude, that part's so good. Yeah, Gideon Hask is super rude. Can we pull off any other shenanigans with all this? I think that's it.
I think that's enough.
Again,
I only have 4 dice here.
Yeah. All right. 3 expertise on shooting for them.
Whoa.
Gives
His 1 expertise becomes 2 blocks.
a crit and a hit. And then we had another hit for our other thing.
A block 4. His Lasat Constitution.
So, okay, that's really good. So we'll just go 2 down the road.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Which is going to be... Kanan being there sucks for the pushes. So we'll do 3 damage and a pin.
Oh, that was only the first guy. I just realized.
Yeah.
3 damage. Pin. All right. So he's pinned and disarmed. So you can get some extra damage through that way.
Yep, that's our hope. And then the other one's going to do it.
And dream. All night long. Sweet Susie.
Oh, that's a lot worse.
That's the same exact roll.
So you block 4 again, huh?
Yeah. That's
So
the same exact result.
So I had an extra hit.
Rest says ban all Gideons.
My expertise becomes 2 hits. So you block 4, I'll go 2 through again.
That's like the same exact result. So,
yep. So instead, this time you'll take 4 about it.
4?
Because you're already pinned, and I pin you again.
Pinned him again. Well, I'm not dead yet. Why am I doing that? Wait. I'm at 3. 4 makes 7. So let's put a 5 and take 1 off. I got it. I'm not dead yet.
So they're back up and contesting, so that's going to make the shield point harder to get again. If I jump with them, they're not going to be close enough to ingress. So that'll just be it. So we'll score 1 point. It's not back on my side, so I'll gain momentum.
Oh, it's so close. All right, who we got next over for Spectre? It's Shatterpoint!
Oh, that's drastically unfortunate.
I don't know who to do. Oh, let's roll the thing first. That'll decide. All right, so it's over here again with Zeb and Kanan. Is Aiden hurt at all?
No.
I mean, I have that point.
Oh, yeah,
already.
Aiden is hurt. Yeah, she has 4.
Out of
so
9.
going with Kanan there actually might be super good. Take her out so I don't have 1 contesting. Then Kanan's contesting over there again, too.
Yeah, because then he won't be wounded anymore. Because that'll get me 3. Which will actually put me in a decent spot. And a momentum that I could then spend later. Or I could just activate Chopper because he's awesome.
I think that puts you in such a good spot based on how much, you're going to get a momentum. You'll gain 3 points. It'll put you to 4. That's going to actually put me on my back leg.
Yeah, I kind of have to activate Kanan here.
Because I know you really want to go into the 3rd mission.
I mean, I got to work tomorrow. It's my last day.
Oh, it's your last day, though, so you're just watching Spider-Man or whatever, right?
So today I did an episode of Papa, watched an episode of The Boys. What else did I do? A bunch of writing. I finished a book.
Finished reading a book?
Yeah.
Was it some Sanderson stuff? Or?
Yes.
Was it really?
It was Oathbringer.
Hell yeah.
It was really good. I want to take a little break from
You have to
Stormlight.
I feel like you kind of have to have a palate cleanser after a Sanderson book because they're so long.
Yeah,
usually.
Yeah, Dane and I were both gonna read. I think it's called Crow of Steel, because we just finished watching Carnival Row, and we both really loved it. So I was looking stuff up, like what's a book or book series that's a lot like Carnival Row, because it's not based on a book or anything like that.
That's like Dark Carnival style. That's an HBO show, right? Or Showtime?
No, it's on Amazon.
Oh, it is Amazon?
It's got Orlando Bloom, and it's like Victorian fairy supernatural.
Yeah, okay.
It was way better than I thought it was going to be. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
I just finished this docuseries on
TikTok,
Netflix, I think, called Unlocked.
Okay.
Where they took 23-in-1, if you're familiar with that term. That's 23 hours in your cell, 1 hour outside your cell, prison. And the warden, sheriff, wanted to start moving more towards like a Swedish European style of what do you call it? Like, what's the point of actual prison? Not to be redeemed. Rehabilitated.
Rehabilitation.
So he opens up all the doors, 24 hours. He gives free phone privileges so that way people can contact their like lawyers that don't have family out there that's putting money on their accounts and stuff like that. And there's like a lot of, it's really cool. It was like they're trying to like do really good things for the prison system.
Good.
How'd you know what you read after reading a book, Tim? I have it read to me by Audible usually. How is meditations coming along? I don't know, man. I haven't slept in like 4 days.
All right. So main with 2 names. He's on Form 3 Suresu, so I refresh a force that I haven't used yet.
Nice.
And may recover 1. So we'll take the pin off of Zeb.
Yeah.
Because I could heal the damage off of Zeb. Nah.
I mean, if he's going to be hanging out on the point and shooting. Oh, you could get rid of the disarm too.
I could get rid of disarm. Well, let's see if he survives long enough for disarm. Yeah, he doesn't need to move as much. Yeah, that's it for that. So then let's.
Oh, and you have recovery on your. Oh, no, it's reposition. Never mind.
We will focus and hit Aiden with a lightsaber.
All right.
And we got 9 dice because he's on this side.
She's got 5 dice and she has 5 health left.
That's not too difficult. I need 3 successes to go through to do 5 damage.
Okay.
Which should be doable here. But when you roll 5 failures, yikes. My 1 expertise gets me a crit and a hit.
Mine get me 2 more blocks and a recovery.
So 1. No, you got 2 more blocks. So I get
2.
So not enough to take her down. But we can shove her. We'll do 3 damage, shove, and expose.
Oh, the expose is going to be gnarly.
Wait. No, we can take her down. We'll go the other way. Not shove. Or no, there's always a shove. 2 damage, shove, then we'll go up for 2 more damage and another disarm, which will be a 5th damage.
That'll do it. Because my recovery would happen after the wounding.
Right.
So yeah, good. Well done.
You're over there. And now she's wounded. So I gain a momentum. And then we score 3.
So you gain a momentum. You score 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that puts you back in a bud.
Ooh. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, but if you roll that block,
I'd love that.
I'm in trouble.
Again.
Back over
here again.
Kara and Dell. Yeah, because Aiden kind of abandoned them over here, going all the way to the other side of the board.
All right, we have Gideon.
Oh, we got Gideon. Are you going to keep Gideon, though? Or are you going to reserve him?
I'm definitely keeping Gideon. He has all sorts of, like, moving other people and yelling at him about it stuff.
Get over there.
So, at the start, choose a Galactic Empire character within 4. Each character in this unit may dash.
You have something I want.
So, we're not within 4 of Gideon. Hask, though. So we'll choose the Dark Troopers, so they'll both move.
Both get a little dashy dash.
They both get a dashy dash.
Dash away all. Where you going, bros?
Then we're going to use Long Live the Empire. Choose an active objective and allied Galactic Empire supporting unit. One character in the chosen unit may reposition towards that objective. So we are going to go with the Dark Troopers again. Yeah.
Thank you.
And we're going to need the advanced tool about it. There you go.
I don't know who put it on my side of the table, but there it is.
They're going to move over here. Then they're going to ingress. So then it'll give me that point.
They went far.
A dash and a reposition is really great. Here's the downside of it. If they do that, they take 2 damage.
They're unhurt right now. Who cares?
I got damage aware. I'm not taking stuff out of that dumb thing.
It's handy to hold stuff, but it can be hard to get it out of there. Got this cool token holder.
And then what does he do with the rest of his turn? It was mostly about getting that point.
Yeah, I mean,
we do have a ranged attack.
That's 3 points for you.
So we
can
mostly
you daze somebody?
We mostly took down Zeb.
Zeb's got 2 left at the moment. No one else has. Ezra has 3 damage on him. He's too far away, but you could potentially take Zeb down.
So so it'd be range 4 on Zeb, so we'd have to move and attack. We're not getting within melee of anybody. But it also takes me off that back point.
Yeah, but I got like Chopper there.
Chopper can't be targeted by range attacks currently.
Right.
So even if I were to move, not getting in melee there.
All right, so the big thing here is you can only gain 1 more momentum anyway.
Yeah.
So if you don't take him down, you're still going to gain that 1 momentum.
Yeah.
So like, how much does it matter to take him down? Well, you could. He's only got 2 left. And again, only 4 defense against range.
Or do we take down Kanan completely? How much damage do we have on here?
He'll still get 1 more activation, don't forget.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Not enough.
His force push costs 4 force right now.
So yeah, I guess let's go for Zeb. So what side do we want? Self-interest or burn them out?
Which one's better for range right now?
6 dice or 7. But if we do get melee someone, which we're not going to do, we get an additional attack die on it too.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing. Right? No.
No, what are you doing?
What gives us a reposition? That's what we're looking for.
Oh, to go back? Yeah.
No, to get on that other point over there. Because if we take them down, we win ties.
If you wound with Zeb and reposition up there, yeah. That would give you the whole gamut.
Yeah, let's do that.
4 points.
So we're going to stay on the self-interest side. That has a reposition if we get 5 through, which is a lot. But
again, I only have 4 dice.
And I've already lost the advanced tool.
Oh, it's right here.
Thank you. Because if we kill something, we also get a dash, so then we can just ingress on there and take that.
Yeah.
So we'll move up.
Yo, this is crazy. And Zeb has a pin. Do you have any way to pin to
there's
potentially get more damage through?
Oh, there's not pin on that side, but that's okay.
That's okay, Dad.
So we're going to be rolling 7 ranged here, and because you're within 5 of a scout, we'll get another hit automatically.
Oh, that's so good. That's like coordinated fire that doesn't cost a force?
Yeah. Oh, are we within coordinating fire too? Of Zeb? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that other one is. Oh, I forgot.
So they are wounded.
Okay, they are?
So these guys, no, it was the Death Trooper.
The Death Trooper is, yeah, so it just costs 1, huh?
So it
doesn't cost force.
We did spend 1 on the Long Live the Empire, so let's remember that.
So he's strained.
Yes.
From the coordinated fire. That's real good. Strained and pinned. All right, so that doubles.
So 7 dice, and I'm the advanced tool. 7 dice, and we had another hit to the end of it. That's a lot of expertise.
1 expertise becomes 2 blocks. Well, you would change mine first, potentially.
Yep, so I have no changes there. It's going to add a crit, a hit, and a pin. So that's another free damage through. So a crit, a hit, and a pin. So you'll take the 1 damage from the pin, and I'll get 3 through, it looks like.
So he's definitely wounded. I do have an ability here.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, how could this be very useful? All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Lasan Honor Guard. When this unit becomes wounded, after the effect is resolved, this unit may use this ability. This unit gains 2 injured tokens, then it removes 1 wounded token, all damage, and 1 condition from itself.
That's rad. No one takes me down but me.
Right? I'm not wounded anymore.
So all the other stuff that we're going to be doing is, it'll be another disarm on him.
I was going to ask, what other conditions are...
Because he already has strain, the extra damage doesn't matter. I can't really push him here.
Yeah, because I can only remove 1 condition with that ability.
So because we do that, we're going to add, with the Empire sends its regards, we're going to add a strain to Kanan. We're going to recover 1, which we're going to put on the Dark Troopers. We get a short move, which will allow us to ingress up. We win the ties there, so we're going to flip both points.
Well, before you do that,
yeah,
he's not wounded anymore. I'm going to get rid of strain, and he gets 2 injured tokens instead, and removes all the damage.
Okay, that's dumb.
So you don't get that spot. Did you give yourself the momentum? No, you did. For wounding him?
I am, yeah.
I think you get that immediately, so you still get the momentum.
I get the momentum, and then I'll score 3.
Yeah.
It's not back on my side, but that don't matter no more.
Not anymore. Okay. Whew.
Big pull here.
That was real close.
Please don't be Kanan. Oh, roll your the thing.
Oh yeah,
first.
we'll do that first. Block. Poopy poopy.
It's not because I just moved him off.
Oh yeah, and the guy there. Oh
yeah. Uh-oh.
Give me Chopper. It's what's his name? Zeb.
Zeb.
I can't put him in reserve. When he has 1 or more injured tokens, the order card cannot be placed in reserve. That's the Carabast.
Gotcha.
So that kind of balances. I'm not wounded anymore.
Yeah.
Nuts. Okay, we are going to make this real simple.
Mm-hmm. Taylor, you are the advanced tool in my heart, to be fair.
I mean, I could try to... It's just something about the feel of their helmets on my fists. But that would cost 3 force right now.
Yeah.
That's dumb. So we're going to spend... my first action will be to recover and get rid of disarm. And then we're going to try to hit him with our big stick.
And you got rid of the strain, you said, on the recovery?
From something else. From his other ability. Lasan Honor Guard. So we got 7 melee dice. You're probably really good defense in melee.
Probably not on this side, because I flip back.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we got our bow rifle in melee. Now we're going to hit you.
All right, I got 5 here.
That one flying. I don't know which one it was, so. Okay. 2 becomes a crit and a hit.
We'll just end up blocking 4 with our expertise.
So I got 1 crit through.
Yep.
You blocked all my hits. So 2 damage.
Okay.
Shoot.
Oh, and that was a recovery at the start of that too, right? So,
oh, what was I? No, because he doesn't have another move ability. Because I couldn't have got to that back point, I don't think, with an advance. Like, the best I could do was maybe take cover.
That would have been with
that may have gotten there. Shoot.
Oh, but there was the pin still. Yeah. So
and he's pinned, and I could only move away short anyway, so because we're engaged.
Yeah.
So I couldn't have got over there. So, I don't get any momentum. I scored 2. Not ideal. Yeah, anybody but Zeb would have been good there, just because I could not put Zeb in reserve.
I still gotta get 4 points here, so I still have to roll a priority 1 and somehow take that one back to win this round. It is gonna be this over here, which is good.
That's good for you. Got that one right now. So you're getting at least 3 at the moment. Yeah, so you got to try to get this one to get 4 to win.
Correct. So we pulled the Death Trooper, so he becomes wounded now.
That's
injured.
Okay, here's his. We'll put the injured.
Yeah.
Oh, it flipped over.
And that's probably good for you because I like to use a lot of his stuff. He has a tactical ability. At the start of this unit's activation, choose this unit or an allied Galactic Empire supporting unit. Each character in the unit may dash. If it has any damage on it, it may reposition instead.
Dark Troopers, do they have damage?
They
do. You could reposition them?
Which would also get me that point. I don't think there's room up there for me, though.
Can you, within one, you
I'd have to get to that.
You could fit over here with a
that side of
reposition,
it?
yeah. You should be able to get within one there. That's close.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're absolutely good.
Okay.
Then he pops up here. So move that token. Kanan's strain. So I think that's game then. Well, you don't have to do anything else because Gideon wins ties there. We both have 2.
Yep. But I want to take down Zed.
Just cause.
Yeah.
He's still not gonna. He still goes again before he's removed. Remember.
Yeah. So we'll try to take down Kanan then. I don't know what you want me to do here.
I mean, rolling dice is fun. I don't blame you.
So we're going to tactical advance. That's going to cost us 2 force. So he gets a dash. And then he gets a free focus action.
Oh, gross. And he's sharpshooter too, isn't he?
He's sharpshooter just one.
Or it's sharpshooter also. That's what I meant.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Oh no! What Taylor said, I've heard that about you, Dan. I don't know. I don't know how long ago he said that. I don't know what it's in reference to.
So this will be 8 dice.
I got 5. Who are you shooting? Zed or Kanan?
We're gonna shoot Kanan.
Oh, Kanan has 6 defense dice.
And the reason for that is he's already strained. So we are going to, with coordinated fire, restrain him for an automatic damage. And then we'll shoot at him about it. Can I can't focus again, can I?
If only Kanan could attack anyone with his 5 dice revenge attack.
He's been doing it.
Yeah, I have a bunch of times. Oh yeah, because if you take out, well, you take out either of them, I can do that.
So yeah, let's go into Kanan. Yeah. If I focus again, I don't get another.
How do you focus again?
Like if I take an action, I moved. Gotcha. All right. Here's
right,
the attack
it saves you that action to focus.
3 expertise on a shooty is going to be a crit and a hit.
1 expertise here becomes 2 blocks. I have 6 blocks.
We get an additional hit because you're near a scout.
Don't care.
So just the 2 through on the crits, looks like. So we'll do 3 damage.
You rolled a failure.
I did. I'm going to take some damage back about it. We're going to do... 3 damage and a pin.
Well, does this one... It's a reactive. Would that cost force now that he's injured? So I'm not going to do... Well, I might as well, just for fun. You're going to win here anyway.
I take 2 back.
So it costs 2 force. You take 2 just because I think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then what'd you do to me?
I just said it. No.
I will...
3 damage and a pin.
Okay. I just like making you talk more.
So we flip that point and we gain...
You gain the 4 you need. You got all 3 objectives. One's the priority, of course, so 4 points. This puts you to your momentum. So good game, sir.
Dude, I got worried there at the end because I was like, oh, wait, that's way too close.
It started to go a little better, and then it flipped back. But, whew, it's hot in here.
Yeah, it is. So once again, guys, if you want to help us go to the WTC this year so we can be streaming the World Tournament Championship or whatever, World Team Championship in Copenhagen, Denmark this year.
Copenhagen!
That would be super dope if you can help us do that. We're also running an MCP event on July 13th at the Bearded Dragon. And that should also be super cool. And Dan, if you could talk about everything else.
It's everything else. Oh my gosh. The the weekly image I make with everything coming out in the week is like getting too full. I need to figure out things that we can take off of there every week. Because Mondays we've got Dr. D's Disaster Zone at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, where he does like a hobby hangout. Lately he's been painting doggos.
Yeah.
Like dog
Corgi
D&D
stuff.
characters,
He did Shatterpoint
basically.
this week, I think.
Yeah,
as
he's been
well.
painting Shatterpoint. He was doing the movement tools yesterday. I saw him painting Lando recently. Mondays is also Beards, Ears, and Skulls, our Warhammer The Old World podcast. Yesterday, it was Taylor and I talking about Chaos Demons with Nurgle and Slanesh. Next week will be Tim and I talking about Zinch Demons.
I love Zinch.
Which is very exciting. Tuesday, we've got stuff. On Monday's also Arachne.
Yeah.
It's
Yep. And
kind of every other week, sometimes more than that. Dr. D is talking about the Infinity miniature game. Sometimes it's his cool fun. I just finished listening to the second episode of Calamity Jack, his
audio
drama by him that he voices, and Kara does a great job filling in, like telling the truth of what's actually happening. It's pretty funny.
It's a very cool concept.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's well done. He also talks a lot about, he does a lot of interviews with people, which is great. He just did one about Warcrow with Hoopo, who's like their liaison for Warcrow, which sounds pretty cool. What else is on Tuesdays? Tuesdays, Tim typically starts his streams in the afternoons.
Yep.
Tim's Game Lobby from 3 p.m. till when he decides to be done, usually around 6 or 7.
Yeah, whenever I have to actually leave.
Right? Depending on what other recording you have.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
Wait, Did I Roll a Wild?
Wait, Did I Roll a Wild podcast on Tuesdays, where we're talking about Marvel Crisis Protocol. Today was the episode about the new Black Panther and Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Also Tuesdays when we try to release recorded battle reports that we have when we have them in the can. Like today was the teaching Tim how to play Warhammer The Old World with 1,000 points. If you're curious, or if you got, like a lot of us got into miniature wargaming because of Warhammer, and it's back, baby. So make sure to check out all the bat reps we have of that up so far, and of course more to come. Wednesdays, right now, there was actually nothing on Wednesday on there, but it's gonna be Doomstones real soon. Once we decide when we want to actually once we decide we have enough in the can to kick it off and get going, so we don't run out of episodes or anything. Thursdays is a Grim podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition game. We're playing through The Enemy Within. Crazy stuff is happening in that right now. Over 200 episodes if you really want to dive in and binge a whole bunch of actual play. It's so much fun.
It is.
What else is there? Friday is
Comic
Book Rundown. Ron and Joe have been talking about a bunch of movies lately. This week is Rogue One they're discussing.
Literally the best Star Wars movie.
Yeah, for real. Saturday is Ben's solo streams where he's playing Dark Souls. Lately he's been playing through Dark Souls 3. If you want to check out that and hang out with Ben on Saturdays, usually 2 p.m. Eastern. And then Sundays, again, 7:30 p.m., Dr. D's Disaster Zone. He goes a long time, too. If you want to stay up all night painting with him or just listening to his sultry voice with Kara piping in here and then just to usually give him crap, which is really funny. Yesterday's, he went for 5 hours.
Yeah.
He went from 7:30 to 12:30.
And guys, if you haven't yet, Dan, I, and Shaper are going to be at Gen Con this year.
Yeah.
There are still tickets available for both Shatterpoint and MCP for the GTs. There will be actual GTs there.
Nice.
And the AMG prize wall. So you want some of those dope dice, the mats, the cards, the
measuring
tools. Listen, that's the place to get it. So, like, make sure you sign up and get tickets for the Gen Con GTs for AMG games.
Yo, and Mini Stravaganza is coming up real soon.
Real quick.
Road maps is what I'm most looking forward to. So, like,
I cannot
they
wait
saved
for reveals.
MCP for the last day. But they got Shatterpoint the first, I think it's Thursday, Legion on Friday, MCP on Saturday, and then for the road maps. And then all throughout the days they have games, and they've got paint streams, they've got round tables. There's so much stuff. I'm so pumped for Mini Stravaganza.
They will have an Armada update the second Tuesday of that week.
Yes,
second Tuesday of that week. So
I feel like I'm missing
There's always
something.
so much more, but
There's so much.
There's such a backlog. ProfessionalCasual.com. We got blogs. Dan and Dylan have both been doing a hell of a lot of blogs recently about Warhammer: The Old World, painting, and a whole lot more. All the stuff from Cubicle 7.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot there.
The Lost Elements podcast, if you're into Pathfinder 2nd Edition, we got 160 some episodes of that as well. That's currently a hiatus, but great listen. Again, hundreds of hours.
And all sorts of one-shots on the Patreon as well for that. Well, we were learning to play the game initially.
Yeah.
Because
and Soulbound games.
Yeah.
We stream that intermittently, so you can check that out on YouTube as well. Because we've done like 4 episodes of that. And the first like 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands. Just check it out. You'll go to our site, check out all the different playlists on YouTube. There's so much stuff there. Go to Patreon patreon.com/professionalcasual is obviously super helpful. Yeah. But also just professionalcasual.com to find all that stuff.
So much.
I'm losing my voice now.
All right, guys. We love you.
Tim needs to go to bed.
I need to play a bunch of Octopath Traveler 2 about it.
No, sleep.
But all right, guys, we love you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
It's not ACO.
Apology. Chiron was also a horse whisperer. He could always tell when they were feeling